Yeah, I'm
You
good.
are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel the winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.
Welcome back again to another episode of Sports Live brought to you by BCN Sports. And today, we're looking to a big fixture. Premier League is on. There's some games already on. Leeds United losing at this moment. Also, Tottenham Hotspur losing to Brighton Football Club 2-1. Few games picking up slowly. Saturday morning. Let me know how your morning is going. Let me know how things are going for you, bigger people. Big up everyone out there. And today we are looking at the big game, the classic Premier League rivalry, with so much more on the line. Manchester United versus Chelsea. That will be taking place at Old Trafford. This is more not just an ordinary match. It is a test of resolve for two clubs facing immense pressure. For Ruben Amorim, Manchester United, this is a chance to prove the critics wrong and turn the seasons that has been hanging in the balance. For Enzo Maresca's Chelsea, this is an opportunity to lay down a massive send a message out to the title rivals and bounce back from European disappointment. Throughout this live stream, we will dive into tactical setup, analyze the key player matchup, and most importantly, hear directly from you. We want to know your thoughts and prediction. So get ready, get involved. We want to hear your voice in the live chat, as soon as possible. I'll say it's time to talk football. I'll be joined here. Steven will be joining me here as usual. My co-pilot, my name is Nizan, with co-pilot Steven G and others. Hopefully we can have DJ Sab joining us here, Chelsea Dan, and also maybe JC joining us live on today's episode of, I think, week 4 of the Premier League, week 5 of the Premier League. As things are shaping itself, Chelsea need a win as much as possible. They need a win today. Can they do it? Old Trafford has been a very difficult place for Chelsea to travel and pick up all 3 points. Last time Chelsea went there and win or pick up all 3 points was 2013. Yeah, 2013, right? Yeah, 2013. That's a long time ago. A long time ago. But today, can Chelsea do it? Let me hear from you guys in the comment section below. Stevie G is here with me. I'll catch you guys up here in a bit. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a second. Fair enough, beautiful people. Your man, your boy, Nick Zion, and Stephen G. We are back in the studio again, looking at the bigger picture, the big game, big rivalry, Premier League rivalry between Chelsea and Manchester United, or Manchester United, who is playing at home and to Chelsea. So, yeah, Chelsea traveling to Old Trafford, the stadium that is leaking, a stadium that has so much negativity attached to it. But we're looking at
it's a natural waterfall.
A waterfall, Steven said. All right, so yeah, Stephen G is here hiding behind the camera. Yeah, and
it's way too hot to be able to have a camera on.
It's hot over here too, Stephen. It's hot over here.
Yeah, you're forgetting we don't have aircon.
I don't have AC. My AC is off, Stephen. I'm just using the regular fan today.
Yeah, my fan is shocking, bro. I was sat next to it yesterday. Yeah, this is how bad it is. Yeah. I was sat next to it yesterday, yeah, and my forehead was still shiny with the amount I was sweating. I was literally sat next to it.
But I don't know. I have a very small fan. It's just about that high. It's sitting right in front of my behind the laptop, and then
I've got one of those tower ones.
Yeah, small one. He's just sitting on the table, and he's blowing some nice fresh air. But I don't know. As time goes on, when the room, I mean, I've had all my system. I got a lot of equipment here in this small room. So, but anyway, big up to everyone out there. We are back again. Let me see what Daniel Knight, Diamond. It didn't go your way today. Sorry, Diamond. I wake up very early to watch the derby, the Merseyside derby between Liverpool and Everton. But then Diamond, sorry. You guys were invisible in the first half, but you did play well. You did really make it look like a derby in the second half. Sorry, Diamond. Didn't go your way, but I hope you guys bounce back. Daniel Knight 14. Big up to Daniel Knight 14. He said, big up. He says, big up. If we can get 3 points against these awful and average of Manchester United team, I will be fuming. We got better midfield than they have, which absolutely, and I agree with you 100%, 100%, bro, 100%. Big up to man like Davey. Davey, you're free? Let me know if you are free out there. Rich Moneymaker, big up to man like Rich Moneymaker. It says big up the legend. Sleep sponsor coming soon. Wow, and sleep sponsor coming soon. He said a sleep sponsor coming soon, and we need this young team to beat this Manchester United team. Awful United will be in the Amorim team. They have to be. The Manchester United are toxic, and Old Trafford is falling apart, and their stadium leaks lots of mice, roaches, water everywhere. The sewage is broken. United stinks. Old Trafford stinks. We got to tear it down today. We got to tear that Old Trafford crap things going on over there down. 15 minutes until the team news to come out soon. Yeah, we're waiting for it.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes. All right, from Daniel.
Also, on a side note, Nee, I've just seen the goal that Eder Militao scored in the first half today against Espanyol. Oh my days.
Eder Militao. I know that name is from the Premier League player, right?
Back, Real Madrid.
Yeah, Militao. Yes,
I just shared it on my Twitter page. So when you go over there, you will see it. It's an absolute rocket.
And now he's been off for a while. You know, he's not having that consistency games with Real Madrid. Injuries are really bothering him. But Diamond, big up to you, Diamond. Diamond's a big up to everyone out there. And to my brother in the Daniel Knight said, what about Fofana? It says I would start. Is it starting or I would start him?
Where?
I think he didn't come.
I presume he means I would start him.
Yeah, he would start Wesley Fofana. Look, I'll tell you something about Fofana. He's a good player, but passing is a big problem for him. David Prince, good morning, everyone.
The whole thing of passing, man. I'm not even worried about Fofana. I rate him. You know this, yeah?
I know you
It's too soon to start him. That's the issue.
Well, with the injuries.
Yeah. He's only just coming back. It's way too soon to start him.
Okay. Daniel, you heard what Steven is saying. Way too soon. If we want to get him playing more games, we have to do exactly what we did with Reece James to him. We have similar thing. Morning. Big up to you, David. David said good morning to everyone out here. Morning, David. Says yes, I'm free. All right, Steven, send information to him. You know how to get him, right? David is right there. Yes, send information to him. It's all good since I already won something. All right, Davis. That was from Diamond. Maresca, better get the lineup right now. Right. Enzo Fernandez is he's not. Cole Palmer. He's not SHIT, bro. He's not. It's sometimes Enzo Fernandez. See,
okay, let's not go that far.
Nah, I don't think that is fine on him. That's way too harsh. You know, it's like someone does something good for you the whole season, and he just like he has an off day in one game. Then you use that game alone to clarify his whole entire season, which I'll say that will be very, very harsh on the player. That would be very, very bad on him. Please don't play James in midfield. I don't think they were gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do. Fofana needs some more minutes from Daniel Knight. When would you start Fofana win the league in the League Cup? It says, when will you start Fofana? Then maybe in the League Cup. I mean, if he's getting game time, that is okay. But starting, I'm not so sure what the difference is. If it's starting, take him off in the second half. If you're starting, that means that you have to take him off somewhere around 60th minute. Is he ready to play 60th minute? I don't think so. If you bring him from the bench, maybe you can give him 25 minutes, 20 minutes. You get what I'm saying? Trying to help him out with his fitness. But Cole Palmer said Enzo was good. He was good on Wednesday. Yeah, so if you said he was good on Wednesday, then why do you say he's SHIT? That's what I'm not getting. Cole Palmer.
Who was good on Wednesday?
Enzo Fernandez.
No, he said wasn't good. Wasn't.
Oh, he wasn't good. Okay.
It just the way it came out. Reece is at right back. I'll get the graphic when it comes up, but it's Sanchez, Reece James, Chalobah, Fofana is starting, which I'm surprised by. Cucurella, Caicedo and Enzo, Esteval, Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, and then João Pedro. So Fofana is starting, which I'm surprised by.
Daniel he said he wants the Cole Palmer. He wants Cole Palmer in the number 10 row.
Anyway.
On the right hand side. I'm sure they might do that.
That is what's happening. That is literally what's happening.
Will you get your graphic ready?
I'm trying to find it. I don't think they posted it yet.
Okay, probably some leak. The other journalists receiving it. And
no. The team's out. Chelsea have posted it in the website and the app. But they've not posted the graphic version on social media yet.
Okay. All
right. Garnacho's on the bench. Jorgensen's on the bench. Gusto's on the bench.
What the hell? Why is Garnacho not starting? Why is Garnacho not starting?
Obviously, don't think he's ready to start then.
Oh, Lord. This guy needs
Hato, Santos, Garnacho, George, Gittins, and Guy are the outfield players on the bench.
Steven, Garnacho wants to prove a point.
Okay, he can prove a point off the bench then, can't he?
Right,
if you don't think he can prove a point off the bench, then he shouldn't be here.
Let me call Maresca.
Nee. If you don't think he can prove a point off the bench, then he shouldn't be here, then, should he? Because you've got to prove your point whenever you get the opportunity. And if that's coming off the bench, then so be it.
I want him to have the feel of the game. You get what I mean? The real feel of the game, Steven. The real feel of the game. Steven, let's look at the bigger picture, Steven. What should we do, Steven G? Let's put our head together. We're going to look at the tactics. We're going to look at the players. We're going to see what Man United have. And let's see if we can find anything from Manchester United. I have to get their lineup out to me. Let me see.
I've got the graphic. I'm going to put it up now. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Let me check the layout I'm going to use over here.
Make sure I've got it, that there's no audio coming through.
What is that? Oh, is it like an audio stuff?
No, you know when you share your screen?
Oh, okay.
It says about audio. So if I was to switch over to Twitter and there was a video,
yeah.
When I've started my screen share, I've said not to play audio from the tabs.
Okay.
But this is the lineup. That should be quite clear.
Very clear. Go for it, Steven G.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone through it anyway without the graphic, but I'll go for it again anyway. Sanchez in goal as expected. Reece James, Chalobah, Fofana, Cucurella in defence. Caicedo and Enzo as the pivot, at least on paper. Esteval right wing, Palmer in the 10. Neto left wing, João Pedro up top. The bench is Jorgensen, Gusto, Tosin and Hato in terms of your goalkeeper and defensive options. Santos, Garnacho, Gittins, George, Anguille as your midfield and attacking options.
Bingo.
Do you know what I do like, Nee? Every single game they've been doing a different layout for the squad. Like when they announce the lineup, they've been doing a different graphic for each game, so it keeps it fresh.
I mean, the previous ones I've not liked it. The previous one I've not. I like this one
from last season.
Yeah, last week when I didn't like it with the behind the player, the back of the player.
I don't mind. I've liked pretty much all of them so far. I also like the fact that it's not just the same graphic all the time. And do you know what else is helpful me? What do you notice about how they lay it out?
It's hard to tell right now because of you've zoomed in.
No. I mean, how they lay out the lineup. What do you notice?
It's in the numbers.
It's
the numbers. It got squad numbers.
No, it's not in squad number order. Some clubs do it squad number order. It's very clear to see it, Nee. When you think about it. Look,
the phone's
goalkeeper, right back, centre back, left back. Your 2 pivot midfielders, your right wing, your
right
number 10,
in the
left wing,
yeah.
It's actually in formation, which is nice.
Yeah. They're telling you where your pivot are. They're close to each other. Okay, then you have the wingers, Estavi on the right hand side, Palmer in the middle, Neto on the left, then João Pedro up front.
Some teams do it in number order, and it bloody does my head in.
Yeah, this is much more better.
Because then you're going through when it's in number order. You're like, okay, so this guy has to be here, this guy has to be here, and you're trying to figure it out.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Big up to Chelsea, Dan. Big up to you, Dan. You doing all right, Dan? Welcome back again, Dan.
Big up, Bob. You know what? I told you the formation. I told you this formation was going to be yesterday. My boy Wesley Fofana.
Dan, I don't know. Hold on.
My boy.
He seems quiet.
Yeah.
Does he seem quiet to you as well, Nee? Bear in mind, I've got him on my end. I've got like my laptop on 100 volume, and he's quiet.
Yeah, his volume is down. No, Dan says no, Dan. Dan, what kind of volume are you using? Your thing is down. We can barely hear you. Or mute. Or mute yourself. You're muted.
Now he's muted. Oh, man.
Can you hear me?
I can't now.
Now we can. Let me increase the volume.
Hey, you need to put my volume up, Nee. You turn me down.
Yeah, because you're always loud. So when you're loud, it goes down. But today you were down. Your voice is down. So it means I have to pick it up.
Yeah, I wasn't loud.
Oh,
anyway,
what are you hearing? Steven, what are you hearing?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh.
What did you hear now? Tell me, what did you hear? What did you hear? There you go. Down your back again. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink.
I didn't know what, Steve. I think he
There you
plays
go.
some sound on me. I think he put some sound on me. Every time I join the StreamYard, it always puts like somehow the sound comes magically straight away.
No, I put nothing on you. Why would I put sound on you? I don't want to hear that noise.
I don't get how. I don't get it. He never used to do it before me, and suddenly now I come and join it. It's always that noise.
It's not me. It's coming from you alone. That should tell you are the problem. It's not me. It's not Steven. We don't hear it. None of us hear this problem until you join. Every day.
Yeah, but Nee, what I try to say to you, my brother, is
just
I
quick.
just do the normal thing. You send me the link. I just join it. So I don't do nothing. I don't touch stuff here. I just join your link, set the microphone, mute it, and then my screen, and then you add me up. That's about every single day. I just do it. I don't know why it's doing it.
I mean, it never used to be like that, and I haven't done anything to my settings. That's what I'm saying. I haven't put anything on you. Why would I put that, pig sound on you? You get what I'm saying?
Let me sort it out, brother. Let me sort it out.
Yeah, no problem, Dan. We're here. All right.
Oh my days, Nee, sorry to cut you off because I wasn't meant to say that out loud, but Barnet are 2-0 up against Grimsby. Hey, Man United, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Oh, Barnet is beating Grimsby Town.
Nee, Barnet haven't got a single point at home this season, and we're 2-0 up to Grimsby, who were 5th place.
And they beat Man United.
Yeah.
If Arteta and his boys don't beat Man United, I will be very upset. Come on, man. My day will be ruined, man. My day will be ruined. They have to be very clinical today, Steven.
Who?
Man United. I mean, Chelsea have to be very clinical.
So I've also got the Man United lineup.
Yeah.
Is it working now, boys? Any sound?
Now it's working. Yeah, and then you're loud. So
It's right at the moment.
Oh, loud. All right, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll take care of that. Don't worry about that one. I'll take care of that.
Okay, brother.
So I'm got a screenshot. Actually, no, just share my screen. It's easier. So do you see what I mean about how certain teams put their lineups out? Look, they've got theirs in number order.
Oh, okay. Dan, thank you for the camera, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
But
yeah,
Nee, look who's not starting. Who's not starting out of their defenders? So you've got Shaw there, who I think's the one that's been playing centre back. Dorgu, I think's been playing left wing back. Mazraoui, obviously, right wing back. Then De Ligt and Maguire, which means Euro's on the bench.
What the heck? The manager don't rate him.
So if I was to guess, it seems like it's De Ligt, Maguire, Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
Mazraoui, Casemiro, Bruno, Luke Shaw. Embuemo and Ahmad. And then Shesko up top.
Yeah.
Because the only question mark for me is it Luke Shaw at left centre-back? Because I think he has been playing there. Or have I got it wrong and it's been Dorgu? But I'm pretty sure it's been Luke Shaw.
It's Luke Shaw been playing centre back, Stephen.
Ah, fair. So I've got it right.
And all the Man United fans ain't happy why he's starting. They don't want him starting in 2025. They're literally going off Matt White.
Also, though, I got my wish. We got Flappy Birds in goal.
Yeah, Flappy Birds in goal. Yeah.
Flappy Bird Bayindir.
I don't get. How come they bought Lemons, right? They bought Lemons, and he ain't started a game for them.
Oh, I don't know how he's gonna do it, bro.
And he's apparently meant to be the next Thibaut Courtois.
Yeah, that's
the
what
best goalkeeper.
That's what they all say.
But yeah, anyway, now I was right about the formation they're gonna start. Galacho, I did tell you Galacho not gonna be starting, and my boy Wesley Fofana is starting today. I want this boy. Now he's at centre back. We'll see a better strong defence in the line tonight.
Very interesting.
My days, Nee.
And I've got Deals ringing me.
It
all
gets worse for Man United in the sense that they couldn't beat Grimsby because Barnet are now 3-0 up.
3-0 up. 3-0
Barnet are
against
3-0
Grimsby. 3-0. This same team beat Man United, Grimsby Town, and Bonnet just got promoted from the lower division to the
National League.
National
And we
League.
haven't won a game at home all season. We've not even drawn a game at home all season. Yeah. So this will be our first points at home, and we're 3-0 up. Bear in mind, we started the day 14th, and they started the day 5th.
Okay.
Hey, United, you couldn't do it. But these League 2 teams, they can cook a minute. Barnet are better than United. That's what I'm saying.
Well, is Barnet beating Man United?
No, Barnet are beating Grimsby 3-0.
They're beating Grimsby.
Grimsby.
Grimsby Town. Yeah.
Grimsby Town who beat United.
All right.
And already up on their fans' shoulders.
Guys, hold on. Let's get to business. Let's welcome my brother Davy. Good morning to you, brother. And how you doing, sir?
Big up, bro.
I think Davy's not really starting up in you.
What's happening? What's happening, guys?
You waking up?
Big up, Davy. Big up, Davy. We can't see you if you got your camera on.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
But we can't see you.
We can't see you. We can't see you.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix up the camera.
Yeah, no problem. All right, get it working. I'm put Steven down there. Steven's a ghost for today. Ghost Steven. I don't like when Steven become a ghost on the channel. But yeah, guys, a few questions. Few questions we're gonna ask over here. Tosin has been dropped. Is it Dan and Steven? Is it got to do with would you say the rotation, or maybe because of his performance? That's how he's been dropped.
Probably performance
level has been dropped. Okay.
Or maybe a mix of both.
Yeah.
But I think the good thing is for players that are out of form, you can use midweek against Lincoln to try and get them back into form.
Yeah.
So you can use that for Tosin, for example. But yeah, I think Guy, you'll probably start on. I think it's on Wednesday, our cup game. So Guy will probably start that. Tosin will probably start that. And you start to give players minutes in the legs. I don't know if it's true, but there was speculation that I saw or my friend sent me that, you know, that academy kid, the one that they're saying is about that next Messi guy, that Rabaj or whatever his name is. Someone was saying he could be in the squad for the Lincoln game midweek.
Is it a young chap that Enzo Maresca is trying to
No. The one that people were saying in the academy is like the next Messi and that.
Okay. Steven, put your whatever you're carrying, put it in that corner. Why is
Put what?
Clear? I thought you
Yeah. It's definitely like I was gonna say, but I think Steve's right. It's because his performance hasn't been working since he's been playing for the last 3 games.
Tosin, right?
Tosin. He's just. I just don't think what's wrong with him. I don't get why he's having a bad performance. But the last game, it's just been shocking, and it's good that he's got dropped. And I think it's the rotation just to see with Westy Finals. I think it was just it's just a squad player. Tosin was just a squad bench player. He was just rotating because Carwell was injured. Wesley Fofana weren't ready, and now he's back. I think we'll see Tosin probably coming on like off the bench once Level Carwell, and we'll see Tosin. But hopefully Wesley Fofana and Carwell, when Carwell comes back in November, we'll probably see him a better strong centre back. Because Trevor Chalobah and Tosin, if you actually look at the games, they don't work well together. And Tosin can't turn quick. So Abramo, if he's gonna do like what we saw at the Fulham game, when they did that, when Trevor Chalobah got fouled, when we saw him put the through ball, and the young kid for Fulham who scored that goal, he should have been a goal. It was no way a foul. Wait, it was Steve.
He didn't touch the ball, and he ended up on our play.
He did, Steve. He did touch the ball. He did the flick. He did.
He didn't touch the ball when he was turning. He did not touch the ball.
Let me say this, Davy, I think you have to kick yourself out and then rejoin again because it won't let me add you because it does. Okay, now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it did something and then it's gone again.
Okay. Well, he's got the link anyway, so he can get back in.
Yeah, but Stephen, if you actually replay the game, right? The player did like slightly touch it when he did the little flick and he's standing on Trevor Chalobah.
Doing his little spin, he does not touch the ball.
Well, no matter what, it shouldn't have been a foul anyway. It's football. Football is all stupid.
Touch the ball.
No, but then saying that, then Steve, where else would the player when he did the flick back? Where else could he move to? Because Trevor Chalobah was in the way. But any day, we'll move on from it. We'll move on from that anyway.
It was given as a foul. It was correctly given as a foul. That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah, guys, we don't have to focus on that. It will prolong our discussion when we have so many things to talk about right now. We're looking We're looking at the.
Sorry. I was saying it, before Steve. I'm just saying, with that Fulham game, did that straight through ball where Tosin tried to do, he couldn't turn quick enough. Let's go that, and then we saw it at Brentford where Tosin done that. Then Bayern Munich. So it's good that we've now took Tosin off the bench because his bad performance, and now we've got most solid at the back with Wesley Fofana and Reece James out in his main position. Cucurella in his main. I don't get why Enzo Fernandez playing. We saw him against Bayern Munich. We've seen in the last two games, how poor he's been. But now we've still got Enzo Fernandez starting against United. I want to see Enzo today. I want to see Enzo come back to his main level and start playing better again because I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know if he's overtired, or he's not well, or it's just a bit of a mat fitness. It's not working in his performance for a minute. So today I want to see Enzo on the ball today against United because we got a better midfield than United.
Yeah, my phone's actually working for once, so my camera's on.
Yeah, it's about time. Dan,
hey, I can't help it.
I sent a private message, Dan.
What's happening, Stephen?
What's up, bro?
Yeah,
I'll join the camera in a minute. I'm just having a vape.
You in the living room vaping?
No, I'm outside.
Oh.
If your boys have been eating up with mosquitoes, it's probably going to be you. You're bringing too much mosquitoes in the house. Put out too many times, Dan. Okay. All right, I hear you. But anyway, people, we are looking at. I have a few questions I want us to touch on. Ruben Amorim, if you look at his winning percentage right now with Manchester United, it's not a good thing. Given the recent report and things that are going on with Manchester United, what does Ruben Amorim have to do in this match to show he is still the right man for Manchester United job? Before we get into that one, Davi, what's your expectations in this game? And what do you make of the United manager himself?
Actually, so Ruben Amorim, I don't. The results hasn't been on his side. Let's just do that first. The result hasn't been on his side. Do I think it's a position where it might be that he needs to get sacked? Not necessarily, because I do believe every manager needs time. Look, we had what was the he's had games where they definitely should have done better, but you have to remember they also had the problem with the goalkeeper, which we know a lot about when it comes to goalkeepers. Onana's not the best. The problem is the team scores, but if your goalkeeper can't save the ball, I mean, what do you do? So, and then when you lose results, guess who gets blamed? The manager. Now he's got rid of the goalkeeper. He's got rid of Onana. He's on loan to Trabzonspor, and now you have a clean slate. Now, am I going to judge him for a few games in? No, you have to. I feel like you kind of have to give him time, let him adjust, let him figure out the formation he likes best with the team and how they can play to it. And then on another hand, you still need to give him time to be able to get the players that he wants in and get the players he doesn't want out. The same thing happened with us when we got Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca didn't come into this team. The first year, he got players that he didn't want out. Second year, the first year, so he still brought some people in, but second year, that's when we brought in a lot of these young superstars. And what happened? We had a mighty change. And remember, with Maresca, we also ended 10th in the table our first season. So you see, when you're looking at from that perspective, it tells you a lot. Things can change in 2 years. So right now they're looking at Amorim like, oh, he's not the one for us. But then again, when you go onto the market, which managers are there that you're going to line up to say, oh, he's going to come and do a better job than Amorim? Because if you sack him now and you bring in another manager, right, the problem that you're going to take from that is, okay, he's left off in the same place Amorim left off last year. And now he's going to say, oh, I don't want these players. I want them to be gone. I want to get in new players. Then guess what? He's going to have the same problem, get fired. Then you're going to bring in another manager and it's going to recycle again. So I think for Amorim, I respect him as a manager. I just feel like he just needs a little bit more time to figure out what he wants to do, get his formation right. He's got the goalkeeper out, so you're not hearing of Onana no more. And I feel, to be honest, from what I've watched in the few games I've watched for the goalkeeper, he's only made one howler. So I do kind of respect him. I think his name is Bayinda, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. But I actually like him. Right. And then they got that other goalkeeper who they bought. Is it Salamence? You know, there was another goalkeeper they also bought as well. So, when you're looking at that...
Lamens.
Okay, thank you. And then if you're looking at that as well, it's a case of he needs to decide whether he's going to start playing a defensive formation to bring out the best attacking, or is he going to play an attacking formation to make sure those attacking players can also push back into defense. Because right now, I think he's just going through trials and error. He's picking up what he can get from when they play in the attack. And then he's picking up when they play a defensive formation, and he's noting that down. He's noting that down to where it comes to a point where he's going to say, okay, you know what? When they played the attacking formation, they did good on this. We could use this formation again, but maybe we can work on the defense to make sure that, okay, when we go to the next game, we already know what the attacking can do, but now how do we upgrade the defense? Because he does, listen, his style of football, I think if it was for any other team, it would be good. It would be great. It's just because you're playing with a Manchester United team that hasn't had no grace in a long time. And this is why it's taking time for it to progress and reach the levels that it needs to. So, but apart from that, again, I wouldn't sack him. I definitely wouldn't sack him because, again, the market is not strong like that right now. And again, for Manchester United today for the game, I actually predict we're going to win. I just don't see them doing too much to be able to overcome what we are right now, and that's just the problem. With all the players we have, with all the communication the team has, the team building, the connection, it's just too much. It's too much of an art. And that's literally that.
All right, thank you very much, Devi. That's the voice of Devi. This is what I'm gonna say with Ruben Amorim. This is where I stand on it. Right. Look, he is a very, very good manager. I'm not saying he's not. Although things are going bad for him, he had a very, very good spell with Sporting CP before he left to the Premiership. But this is a manager that plays with the back three. And in the history of the Premier League, it's only one manager that has been successful with playing with the back three. And even with that manager that was successful with the back three, when he joined Chelsea, Antonio Conte, I'm referring to Antonio Conte, he started with the back four. He was adaptable. He adapted to the Premier League.
He changed it mid-game at Arsenal when we were losing.
Exactly. Then when as time goes on, he realized that things are not working very well. He needs to change to his own way. So we all understood that when he came, he adapted to the Premier League system, how everyone was playing to be sure he can match the way everyone is playing. But they realized that wasn't working with the personnel that he has. So can he switch to his style of play, which is the back three, that he knows that it works for him? Quickly he switched. Things were working. Alonso was booming, scoring goals. Victor Moses Gary Cahill became a reborn Gary Cahill again. Things started working for Hazard. Was unstoppable. Things worked. But Ruben Amorim from Sporting joining Manchester United did not adapt to the Premier League system, the way Premier League plays. He went to go with his own way, which I believe there was a selfish way, looking at himself and not looking at the football club and the fans in that perspective. Because how many games has he win? How many losses has he, occurred to himself or to the football club? He's not. It's like any other game. He's picking up 1 point instead of whole 3 points. You get what I'm saying? He has players like Anthony. He has players like McTominay, Rasmus Højlund, and Onana. Onana moving away from Manchester United. His debut as a goalkeeper ended up picking up the man of the match. Man of the match, Rasmus Højlund in his debut for Napoli. First game, he picked up the first 15 minutes, he scored his goal. He struggled playing for Manchester United, not just under Amorim, but under other managers that have been there. But most of the time, he struggled under Ruben Amorim. Tactics is not working for him. He sent the same manager sent McTominay away. They said it's not working for him. It doesn't work well for him in the Premier League. They sent McTominay to the Italian league. McTominay is now nominated to win a Ballon d'Or. Okay, Anthony also. He said Anthony doesn't fit his style. He sent Anthony away from Manchester United. Now Anthony is becoming like the GOAT for Real Betis. I haven't even mentioned how much money he's spent on these new players. Matheus Cunha. I know it's early days yet in the Premier League, but 5 games gone in the Premier League. How many points has he accumulated to his club?
4 games.
4 games. Now he also brought in Acuna and also brought in Mbeumo. Still, Bruno Fernandes struggling in that formation. We don't know what with the kind of tactics he put on the pitch. It looks like things are still not working. So we could criticize this manager and say, what? He's still not getting things right. What should he do to get things right? That's what I'm saying about this manager. I'm not saying he's a bad manager, but he's not being adaptable to the Premier League, and that is hurting his football club. Dan Steven, they want to jump on Amorim before we move on from there.
Yeah. One thing I will say is that when it comes to Conte, it wasn't as simple as I'm gonna suddenly change to a back 3. They'd already practiced it. They'd already practiced with a back 3, so it was gonna happen eventually. Just he decided that was the time to change it because they'd been training it, so it wasn't like the players suddenly thrown into a game halfway through. Oh, you're going to do this now. They trained it. They knew their roles. They knew what to do. So when the time came, they were prepared. So that's slightly different. Whereas Amorim came in and he tried it straight away, and the players are trying to change from one system to completely different. So it's not as simple as what happened with Conte. It's more complex. But I rate Amorim.
Right.
You know I rate Amorim. But he needs to get backed by the club, and it's difficult at Man United to get backed because, put it this way, Man United are in a big load of debt now because they had to take out another loan to help with some of their business. So that's not going to help either. By the way, Tottenham equalised through an own goal. It's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
Yep.
Yeah, could I agree with what you're saying, Steve, and I think Davey, I agree with you with Amorim. We can see he's class manager. He's a good manager, but he ain't good enough for a bigger club like Man United. We can see that even though Man United is in such mud, we see it in it last season, got led him to a relegation battle, and now we're seeing Amorim doing it again this season. He can't pick up the style or the system. It's not working for United because United don't play three wing backs. They're more like wingers. You've noticed when Gullo Solskjaer or like Jose Mourinho, Van Nistelrooy, Ten Hag, who's that other Netherlands manager? I can't remember his name. Right, they've all played wingers. No, not Everton. Fan. Who's that? Before Alex. No, it was a never. It was a never.
Louis van Gaal.
Louis van Gaal.
Louis van Gaal. Yeah, the Dutch. Yeah.
Louis van Gaal's army.
Yeah. So all these lot played. All these played with the formation of wingers, and that's what Manchester United formations is all about. They play wingers. They don't play this kind of formation.
No, they don't play wingers. They don't play with wingers. his formation, he doesn't play with wingers.
No, neat. What I'm trying to say to you, Amorim don't play with this kind of style formation. Why it ain't working at United, because all the Man United fans are getting frustrated, saying this system what Amorim's playing at United is not working. We're more based as a winger attack formation. So he's been stubborn, keeping this formation, since last season till this season. It's not working, and if he carries on doing it, Man United this season a long way from Starbucks. And when with the prediction, when Mo can see, big up to Mo in the chat, said that Man United be relegated this season, and in his predictions, I see where he's coming from now, because Amorim in this system at United, it's not good enough in the Premier League. We have to face facts. Amorim, and like I've had people like my stepdad who he said that Amorim would be a better fit for Chelsea because he'll work in his system. I thought, what you want? What you smoking? Well, because you're an Arsenal fan, you reckon? I said he'd be better for Arsenal more than Chelsea. The guy's good. He is good, but he ain't good enough for the Premier League. And I see where I just don't care what Man United are sulking. I don't care they're sulking now. Hold that, because the last couple of years, you put yourselves 20 times singing 20 times history. Yeah, we're in the future now. We're not in the back in the future. This is irrelevant now for you guys. Yeah, you're in the mud. You need to hold it. I'm glad you're in the mud with your little Ratsui stadium and pissy like thing and all things. What you're doing is in the mud, because you took the mick out of us 2 seasons ago when we was in the mud. But now you've got it. Hold it. I do not care about you, Man United fan, and you keep hammering that it comes, because if you carry on keeping him, let him sign a new contract. By next year, he'd be relegated in the Championship, and all you Man United fans, hold it. And I hope today we go and smash them. If we don't go beat them, if we don't go beat them at 5:30 kickoff and don't beat them, and David Prince, my ball, you say we're gonna win the Premier League or something this season. If we don't beat this team, we ain't winning the Premier League, because these are trash. These are crap. They're awful. And if we don't beat them, and we will never beat them at Old Trafford again. They were poor last season, and we drew 1-1 with them. And then they're poor this season, and we're probably going to drew against them. Hope we can get a win today. Get a W. Okay. This is what I want. A big W. A big W.
Big win. All right. Thank you very much, Dan. Very, very interesting. Dan. Interesting to listen to. But big up to everyone out there. Makim, let me see if I can send the links to more of our listeners and viewers out there. Makim, big up to you, Makim. I'll take this one from here. Guys, I'm going to block your view for a little bit. Daniel Knights 14 said we should be dominating Manchester United different midfield. I need Garnacho, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez to boost that midfield. Rich Moneymaker said, I just told you okay. They rush Mason Mount, Cunha. We should head him on set pieces.
I mean,
head the team on set pieces.
Cunha's not starting.
What, Steven?
Cunha and Mount are on the bench. They're not starting.
Mason Mount?
Yeah, they're both on the bench. Simon Johnson of The Athletic took a picture of the team sheet for both teams. That's what you got on the screen now. I screenshotted it and I've put it up so we've got both on one screen, so we don't have to switch between them.
Okay.
The only issue is their number order, but we know roughly positions.
Greetings to you, Makim. I hope you're doing very, very well, Makim. Big up to you, Makim. How many more minutes do we have? We got like 60 minutes. 40 minutes to kickoff.
40 till kickoff. I'll have to jump off in about half hour.
Yep.
Yeah, same here, because I'm cooking dinner. I'm cooking dinner for the family.
Well, Dan, go and cook your dinner. I don't understand.
Oh no, I've already made it. It's on the side. I've made the homemade shepherd's pie. It's just on the side, and soon when my missus come back with the kids,
we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Brighton lone player out this time. Magu in. What's the Brighton loan player out? Oh, he's talking about okay. Is he Beninote, right? Beninote. Probably that's what Rich Wanamaker is talking about. Big up to you, Mo. Big up to you, Mo. I hope you keep him very, very well. Okay, and Makim said that we definitely and winning the first half. I probably I agree with you. First half, no, but second half we'll come in and do magic. Enzo Maresca, I don't know with his team. First half, he doesn't do well. It does well in second half, but this is 90 minutes. You got to play 90 minutes. You got to play well, start well, finish well. But big up to my big brother Kyle from behind the dugout. He says, "Big up, lads. 3-point is a must. 3-point is the must," which I do agree 100%. It is a must. If these guys don't pick these 3 points up, I'm sure a lot of fans will be very, very upset today. Smash the like button, people. I haven't even said anything about the like. But guys, if you're there watching this live, wherever you are, don't forget to smash the like button.
Comment and subscribe.
And smash
the like button.
Smash the like button, please.
Smash the like button, guys. Come on, that's what we need.
It costs you nothing, guys.
Thanks, guys. Okay, bien. Kaya said I have to admit, Ruben's system setup would have worked with Chelsea with the type of players that we have. He believed that the back three, the way he sets his players up, would have worked much better. I mean, if you have strong and brilliant wingers, defenders like Cucurella who score goals all the time from that left-hand side, I agree with you 100%. That formation, Cucurella is going to turn into a striker like Alonso was for Conte. Under Conte, right. It would have worked brilliantly. Reece James also on the right-hand side. The only thing is, can we keep Reece James the whole entire season without going through a lot of injury? Because Victor Moses played pretty much the whole season without going through injury. So can we have Reece James doing that? Or maybe unless we use Gusto also, who, on his good day, he can get you some goals when it's necessary. You get what I'm saying? But besides that, I do agree with you 100%. I think Kai, we'll talk about this later on Mo's stream, because I'm sure we can look at that option. It's a very, very good option there. Okay. Let's get it going. All right, so last question I want to ask: who do you guys think in this hold-up advantage play? Manchester United potential duel of Kobe Mainoo and Casemiro, or Chelsea's midfield, Moses Caicedo and
isn't Kobe on the bench?
Who's that?
Kobe's on the bench, right?
On the bench. Yeah, Mainoo's on the bench.
Yeah.
Looking at the midfield department.
It's Bruno and Casemiro.
Yeah, which of these two teams would dominate it?
Chelsea. Bro, that midfielder Bruno and Casemiro is shocking. There's no reason why Chelsea should clear that midfield.
What was that, Davy?
I wouldn't say shocking.
You think so?
I mean, it definitely is.
Nee, do you think that midfield is shocking?
Yeah, it's shocking.
Because when you say shocking,
Stephen, I can't read that. Matt Law should have had the main graphic. I think he wrote them down, or was it printed?
No, it's printed by the club. It's not Matt Law either. It's what's his name? I've already said it.
Printed it out. Man United printed them out.
Yeah, Man United print it out and give it to the media.
Oh, seen.
Davey, you've got to understand how terrible their midfield has been. Even Man United fans are not rating this midfield. They're literally there was crying for a midfielder this January to have someone helping them out, because Bruno is in that midfield ain't good. They say he ain't good in that. He's better in a 10. Mano hasn't been performing really well in that position. Casemiro's legs gone. His legs are like gone now.
He's in the midfield today. Probably experienced.
Who is?
Casemiro.
Yeah, but they're slowly.
But his legs gone. He's gone. He ain't good like last 2 years ago.
Luke Shaw, I don't know how Luke Shaw is still in the football club. Luke Shaw don't have to play for Man United.
And every Jose Mourinho era, that he got injured. I'm not laughing because he got injured. I'm laughing because it was the sheer coincidence that almost every single time that they were considering selling him, he then went on to get injured. The pure coincidence is the funny bit, not the injuries. You know I don't laugh at injuries.
He's kind of like turning into this Man United guy, very tall guy. He's a defender. He was dead. Anytime they're about to sell him, he gets injured.
Mm.
Is it Phil Jones?
You know what else, though?
Phil Jones.
Oh yeah, Phil Jones.
Yeah, he was there forever. Anytime they're about to sell him, dude gets injured. Anytime they're about to sell him, then he gets injured.
Phil Jones retired and became part of their coaching staff, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Phil Jones, no.
I think he's part of their coaching staff now.
Yeah, I think he's part of the coaching staff. Yeah, I think he did stop playing.
I think he was in an unofficial role last year whilst being almost like an emergency option as a player.
There we go.
Also, on a side note, what's the odds that Harry Maguire gets his seasonal I'm going to avoid the red card for a blatant red card against Chelsea? He kicked Batshuayi in a you-know-what. He choked as per Equator in a rear naked choke. Yeah? This brother gets away with it every single time. Literally, bang. Literally got away with it. Then he kicked Batshuayi at Stamford Bridge right in front of Lampard, Jody Morris, and our whole coaching team, right in the, never region, should we say. But you know exactly what I'm referring to.
Another question here. What kind of a reception we will get? What kind of reception should Alejandro Garnacho expect from Manchester United?
He's got to get a negative one.
Oh, no, negative. Yeah, absolutely.
You reckon?
Bro, do you know how I know it's negative? You know that song that they used to sing about Tevez, the who's that from Argentina, who's that money grabbing?
Yeah.
And they used to sing about Di Maria and about Tevez, yeah? They've done it for Garnacho now as well, about he won't win trophies anymore. Right. Yeah. I hate to break it to you. Chelsea are significantly closer to winning trophies right now than Man United. So, just saying.
They're going to boo it if he comes on and all.
Anymore when he didn't win many with you because your team is so shocking and so's your ownership.
I'm hoping Chelsea get a penalty and then they sub him on and then he goes to score the goal. And then he goes to do the see you in front of the fans.
David, Steve, the best thing would be about it.
Dan, you get carried away again, Dan.
The best thing about it, like Garnacho scoring a hat trick against United, that would be just wonderful. Come off the bench. I know we know it ain't gonna happen, but once he comes on at United, they're gonna boo him, and I hope if he scores 1 or 2 goals past them, it'd be nice to score a hat trick, and he could just go up to him saying. He could point at the back, Garnacho, this is where I'm at. Because we all know United fans, right? They're when it comes to players, like old ex-players, like look at that time when Cristiano went out at Real Madrid in the Champions League, when he scored that wonder. Remember that wonder goal against United, and they started booing him, and then they started hating him, and they're singing that Cristiano Ronaldo song. They're just haters, but it's just like when you see players go to United, and then they've gone out on loan, like Rashford against Barcelona, man. Where was that against Newcastle? The 2 wonder goals he scored. The second goal was just so beautiful how he just finished that against Newcastle. And then you got Haaland, who's gone to Napoli, and he scores goals. Yeah, Haaland. Yeah, he's starting to score goals. I know you say that Onana gets the man in the match. Yeah, right. He got them in his first debut. Yeah, for Trabzonspor in Turkey. It's a Turkish league. Anyone could get a man in the match in Turkish league, but
he still didn't look good from what I've seen as well. By the way.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying, Steve. He didn't look good when I watched the highlights of it. But then,
by the way, Garnacho got booed as he came out at Old Trafford for like warm-ups and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Well, we knew anyway. If they're already singing the song outside the stadium about who's that money grabbing, and Garnacho is his name, and blah 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 blah, then he was obviously getting booed.
Very interesting. But big up to Nick, and also big up to Yasa from Yasa TV. Big up to man. It's been a minute. It's been really a minute. We have to try. I'll try and get hold of you again and see if I can get you on the show or whenever you got anything going on, and we can put something together. But big up to Yasa from Yasa TV. Says big up me and the chat. Everyone out there. Big up to Nick. Nick. Big up to Nick. It's been a minute, Nick. Hope you're doing well, brother. And it says 2-0 to Chelsea. David, let me know when you're ready so I can get your prediction.
Yep, I'm here.
Game. What's your prediction for today's game, David?
For today's game, I feel like Man United is going to come and try and play the defensive role as much as attacking. I want to say 2-1 Chelsea. I don't think it'll be a high scoring game. I just don't see their offense like that. I think they will score one, but it's not going to be any more. So I think 2-1. We will definitely get the punch in the end.
We'll definitely get a punch in the end. We've discussed Alejandro Garnacho, the kind of reception that he's going to receive from the Man United fan, and from what we are seeing already, it looks like he's going to be very, very negative. They will boo him a lot of times. Maybe that could be the reason why the manager did not start him. I'm having that feeling that could be the reason why. Also, we're looking at the prediction, prediction fighters. Our prediction is I'm giving out. I had a feeling that Chelsea will going to lose this game. But,
Who's losing?
But I'm having a feeling Chelsea is going to lose 1-0 to Manchester United, and they'll be starting the season strongly after they win that game. But
no, I've got a feeling, it's going to be a draw. It's going to be the same. I do have a feeling that we might lose 1-0, but I've just got a feeling we'll get a draw. But I don't want a draw. I want us to break the spell at United. This is since 2013 in the Premier League, we haven't beat them. Yeah, since 2021, we beat them in the FA Cup at their ground. That's a cup match. But comes to the Premier League, it's 2013. We haven't beaten them, and we get, and at the Old Trafford we've had. It's like when it comes to Stamford Bridge, they can't beat us at Stamford Bridge. But when it comes to their ground, we can't beat them at their ground. It's about time we break the curse. And today we get the big 3 points. Because if we don't get these 3 points against Old Trafford, we're never ever going to beat them at Old Trafford in the Premier League.
Against Old Trafford.
Yeah, and it's not just that, Steve. We've had all Chelsea for. Huh?
What team is Old Trafford?
I don't know. Man City. Man City.
Man City. But you're not
Man City. Man City, not Man United. Man City.
Oh, Man City. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But the thing is, like, if we don't break the curse, we're never going to beat them. We're never going to beat them at Old Trafford.
Where are you doing?
I'm just in the kitchen.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. The game kick off very, very soon. I'm sure a lot of you all are ready for it. Can't wait for the kickoff game. And we're also going to be about 20 minutes to go. We will jump. In about 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. We'll bring the stream to an end. My prediction, the final prediction. I'm going for a 3-0 Chelsea. I'm just finally changing my mind. 3-0 and 3-1.
3-0.
3-0. Yeah.
Okay, me.
Okay. You just said you see a defeat, and then you've gone 3-0.
Yeah,
3-0.
I have that feeling, but I'm predicting because of what the personnel we have on the pitch. I'm going 3-0.
You knew that when you said we're going to lose.
Yeah, I know, but the feelings, sometimes you got to overcome the feelings. You get what I'm saying? You sometimes have to look at what you have. Let's say you're going for a 100-meter race. You're going for a 100-meter race. You have the feeling that you're going to win it. But then look at the people around you. You have Usain Bolt on the left-hand side, Asafa Power on the right-hand side, Blake on the left-hand side, and then you have, what's his name, Johnson from wherever he's coming from on the left-hand side. Then you say, sometimes you have to look at the bigger picture over here. Not that feeling anymore, bro. You not have to shit your pants. You not feel like you gotta shit your pants because those you're racing against, all that you're feeling tell you've done you put it up your seasonal best. You're running 9 point whatever, but 0.9 seconds. But then those that you've been running you're gonna run against are legends. They've made the seasonal best is a little bit bigger than you, but you believe you can win it. You're gonna look at the bigger picture. So I had the feeling that we're gonna lose, but looking at what we have on the pitch, I think we can beat them 3-1 or 3-0. So I'm going for a 3-0 Chelsea.
The three at the back here is actually Delip, Maguire, and Luke Shaw. Then it's Dogu, Fernandez, Casemiro. Then it's Maresca, isn't it? Mbembu, Ahmed. Yeah, Ahmed and Sesko.
I didn't hear that. Take the names again. Didn't hear. Go for it.
I mean, he's just saying it's exactly what I said it was with.
Yeah.
Steven, I let Dan take the names again. Dan,
I'm not taking the names again. No, because I can't pronounce the names properly. And I just try to take the piss.
I just hear the name.
But I just want to quickly ask you guys a question, especially David.
Go ahead, Dan. Go ahead. Guys, Dan, before you say it, please, I want to acknowledge each and every one of you watching this live across all platforms. 148 of you watching on X, and the others who's going to be on YouTube. Thank you all very much for joining us on the show. Without you guys, we wouldn't make it here. I really thank you. Thank you.
But I smash the like button and subscribe to the channel as well, because we just don't do it for you. We do it for Chelsea. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you questions. Guys. Yeah. Right, because big up my bro David, because last time he came on, he said that the team we got, we could win the league. We've drew one against Brentford. We've lost one against Bayern Munich.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't beat United, do you guys think we're going to still go be title challengers to go win the Premier League this season?
I would say no. Because Liverpool, what the Liverpool are doing right now, it'll be very, very hard to change them. They're not losing. They're not dropping points, and they're showing no signs of weaknesses. Although the big money signing, 150 million, Mr. Brett hasn't put up a ship. It looks like you can't tell. Although he's missing, he's struggling, they're still winning. Ekitike, beautiful goal today. Isak did not score. Mo Salah is scoring. If Salah doesn't score, Gravenberch will bang in the goal. Soboslai, a worthy of a free kick. Who else is there? If the attack is not scoring all departments, someone is scoring. Van Dijk, extra ordinary centre back is there. Upamecano, what's not Upamecano? What's his name again? This French centre back, the Liverpool one. The Upamecano, Konate, the African brothers over there. See, so it's going to be difficult. If it's City leading, I don't care. City, they will definitely drop so many points. City are not good. They're not good enough. I don't care what anybody, whatever someone tells me. Uganda, whatever is in that midfield, still not good enough for me. Doku on the left-hand side, he's a pop star player. You can tell what he's going to do. He's going to do this, trick and then do that, like Michael Jackson dance on the left-hand side, and then he does this, and then take the ball back again.
Who's that Man City player? Doku?
Yeah, Doku. He dances with the ball. He does this.
Yeah, it's too good.
Too good. Very predictable. Not too good, bro. Doku is crap. No end product. It's just like a Sabinho. No end product. He's just like a Manoni Madueke. They will go in the 18. They will take the ball to the 6-yard box. They will do nothing with it. They're very predictable when they're on the ball.
We got Liverpool soon, didn't we, Nee?
Oh. Yeah, we should get ready then.
We got
it's in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, yeah. Because
we
got
Lincoln, Benfica, and Liverpool.
Yeah, no, Stamford Bridge.
No, Stamford Bridge.
We can pick up
we've got Lincoln away, then we've got Brighton at home, Benfica at home, Liverpool at home, and then international break.
All right. Final prediction, Stephen G. We got to go.
Chelsea to win, and yeah, like I said yesterday, Chelsea to win, and maybe even a Garnacho goal or assist for Nee.
Okay. Nick
Esteban will be involved in at least one goal, is all I'm saying. Whether it's the only goal or not, I've not said anything. So
Okay. Nick said I was gonna support Chelsea today, but after you talk bad about City, I will change my mind.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna still go ahead 2-2. I think Ganacho will get a
Nick,
goal.
big up to you, Nick. All
I'm
right.
gonna go 2-2.
Dan,
Have you still got
go ahead,
faith in
Dan.
this, Davey? Have you still got faith in this, Davey? That we're gonna? You still got hope that we're gonna win the Premier League this season? I'm gonna say 2-2 with Ganacho.
All right, Dan said 2-2 with Ganacho banging in the goal. Let's see what we can get. Davi, last prediction from you before we call it today.
I think I changed my mind. After hearing the goal line predictions from everybody else, I'm going 3-1. So I'm boosting up the 2 to 3. Yeah, 3-1.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
What you say?
Hang on. I'm gonna change my mind then. If you're changing your mind and then he could change his mind and say we're gonna lose 1-0, I'm gonna go 4-0. 4-0 Chelsea.
In the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east.
All right, Dan is going for call one. Call one from Dan. 3-1 from Davi. Steven said Chelsea to win. Nee's going for 3-1-2, 3-1-3-0. At the end of the day, it has to be a 3 for Chelsea.
My destiny for the like Latoya, like it found me my Beyonce, and she shotgun in the cockpit. Riding with the team, making C notes.
Let's go, Chelsea.
Green color CeeLo. Alligator watch on me,
Pick up all 3 points.
And these haters love to watch me like TiVo. Look, I don't take L's.
Come on, you Blues! Come on, you Blues, man! Come on, let's be united! Let's be united! Let's make the Man United fans cry! Let's show them! Let's give them! Let's see what Man City did to him last week. Let's do it.
Just put it this way, yeah?
Yeah.
If Chelsea get the result tonight, there's a 95% probability that the teams I support are going 3 for 3 on wins this weekend.
Whoa!
Because you've got the Barnet one 3-0.
Yeah.
If Chelsea men do it, that's 2 games. Then Chelsea women play tomorrow against Leicester, which we should win.
6-0.
1, 2, 3.
Do you know what? The Chelsea women's actually, I don't watch them that much, but they're actually really good.
They've been good for 7 years. Well,
they're been good since the Fitzballs, but they haven't won the Champions League. But I just got a feeling the Chelsea women are going to win the Champions League this week.
They've won 6 leagues in a row. They're not just good last season.
In a row, Steve.
No. What I'm trying to say is, I know they've won the league 6 times. They haven't won the Champions League yet, so.
No, but you said they've been good since the Invincibles, but haven't won the Champions League. Invincibles was last season.
But what I'm trying to say is, Steve, I've got a feeling the Chelsea women this season are going to shut up the Arsenal fans up, and they're going to win the Champions League.
Arsenal have won it twice.
They've won it twice, the women's. The women's won it twice.
We can't beat Barcelona. Barcelona has been the hindrance. That's been the problem in our way. But we got
but did we not sign one of their players for Barcelona this season?
We didn't sign anyone from there. Last season we're going to sign one of those.
We signed Kira Walsh in January.
Yeah, that's it. Kira Walsh. She was Barcelona.
Yeah,
she was from Barcelona.
Yeah, and then they still work.
She is good, love.
No, she's not. Have you watched her play, Dan? You haven't. So you argue with something that you haven't seen.
No, but have you seen how gorgeous she is?
How what? Dan, you are going to argue something that you don't even have no idea about.
I know her. Yeah, I've seen the photograph of her, and on her day when she dresses up, trust me. On the day, trust me.
Thank you all, guys. Thank you all for watching Nick's Down CBD. Then we have Davi and Dan in the studio with us. Thank you all, man. Without you guys, we won't be here today. Oh! Wow. Thank you all for coming in today.
Go on, David. Do a bit of MC.
It's a win, man. It's a win, baby. Think about that 3 points. It's Maresca, Moses Casado. Tosi Adirbayo on the bench, baby. Come on, boys. Robert Sanchez, Matt Cucurella, Pedro Neto. Enzo,
Brazilian magic on the wing knee.
Joe Pedro.
Estefan's going to score today. Estefan's going to score. I've got a feeling Estefan's
Brazilian
gonna
magic on the wing.
And Estavio Williams. Bang on, people. Let's get it going, man. Come on. Substitution. Philippe. Jugginson, Tosin Adirbayo, James, Jimmy Getty, Andrew Santos, Gerald Hatto, Malagusto, Tariq George, Matt Gui, and Alejandro Ganato.
Notice how Knee bigs up Garnacho more than any other player, by the way.
100%. I just heard that. I just heard that against Maresca.
I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement to that.
More than Palmer, more than Estevao, more than João Pedro.
João Pedro, more than Cole Palmer.
Listen,
Hey, I told you, Steve.
The minute that Alejandro Garnacho starts to rise up for us, I hope you guys keep the same energy.
No, my point was,
I feel like you don't like him
more
too
energy for him than anyone else, more than Cole Palmer, bro.
Obviously, because Cole Palmer starting. Cole Palmer starting, he's on the bench, so you can't really compare Cole Palmer.
Yeah, but he gave more energy for Garnacho.
Gave more energy.
I mean,
he gave more energy.
I want you guys to know Alejandro Garnacho is my boy, and I'll take the criticism from him.
Yeah, your number one shirt.
I'll support him. I'll hype him. The money he gave to me was good sum of money. Me and Fabrizio
Wait,
Romano.
He's
got number one.
I want him to do well because he's a Chelsea player. Damn, one sec. I want him to do well because he's a Chelsea player. But just know, if he ends up like another Mudryk, I'm never letting you forget.
Hey, not too much on Mudryk. Because that's my.
I like
Steven. Hold the game straight.
You see how Nee has Alejandro Garnacho? That's what I'm like with Mudryk.
I've got nothing against
Mudryk. Mudryk's rubbish, man. Mudryk is rubbish.
He needs to go. Alejandro Garnacho, you're attacking me directly.
Yes.
And I will defend myself.
Yes.
And you guys know I have all the weapons to defend myself.
Right. Everything he said with Mudryk, that's what it's like with me too. If you say anything about Mudryk, you're attacking me directly too. Yeah.
I'm attacking you, mate. Hey, Davey, what are you going to do about it? Mudryk's crap. He's been crap the last 2 seasons.
Dan, I was talking to Stephen. I wasn't talking to you, mate.
Yeah, but I'm saying, Michael Mudryk, what's he been doing for the last 2 seasons at Chelsea?
He's trying to get
How many goals? How many goals has he got?
Dan, he was starting to play well.
The thing is, Steve, he could start to play well but the last 2 seasons when he came, he was rubbish.
What are you talking about?
He started.
What are you talking about? Okay, wait, guys, hold on. I'm gonna put Dan in a position to answer a question. Dan, in his first season, how many goals and appearances did he have? Just say you don't know if you don't know.
I tell you what, I can't remember what I did like.
Okay, thank you very much. In his second season, how many goals did he have in appearances?
About 6, I think. Like 6 goals.
9 goals. Did you know he was the? Do you know he was
in all comps?
No, in the Europa League itself.
Though. Sorry to jump in.
The Europa Conference.
That's the Conference League.
Before you got suspended, he was. Huh?
Dan, just chill it, man.
Mickey Mouse Cup.
Dan, who cares? He was starting to play well. Even when he got minutes in the Prem, he was looking better than what he was anyway. By the way, Kieran Gill has just said...
It wasn't better than Jadon Sancho, though.
Kieran Gill has just said that in the warm-up drill, in a shape, it had Estevao on the left and Neto on the right.
Ooh. I like that.
What was that? Estevao in the left.
Big up to you, Rich Moneymaker. Rich Moneymaker believe that he says this game remind me when we beat West Ham United 3-0 away to coach for the coach to get sacked. Okay.
Oh no, he's got a point. You know, he actually has a point.
2-1 win.
If we go to this game today, right, and it does end anything like 3-1, 3-0, yeah, they might get out. They might get him out of there.
Hey, do you know what would be nice? It'd be nice to be the ones that got a manager sacked rather than have the new manager bounce against us.
Yeah, facts.
Facts. But can I just say one thing, Davey? Right?
Oh God.
Yeah, I've got to hop off in a sec.
Like
I've got to hop off in a sec as well, man.
Marco Modric, yeah. Right. The fact is, he's just an Olympic running man. That's what he only does. He can't dribble. He can't do skills.
I can stay. So push the stream to end, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a running man. He's a running man. That's about it. Modric could do.
Dan, let's wrap it.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm just saying he's a running man. Modric's a running man. And I'm glad he ain't at the club.
Okay. Davi, have you got anything you want to say before we end?
Hey, no, man. Just listen, good game, and we'll find out what happens. We'll see what the scoreline is. Hopefully, Chelsea gets the.
Yeah, cover Chelsea.
When Chelsea gets the scoreline, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be here to celebrate.
Same here. I'm gonna. Do you know what? I've got a bottle. I've got me and my missus a bottle of wine. Steve, if we beat them, mate, I'll be celebrating.
Dan said we beat Man United. We're having a party.
Yeah.
We are. We're having a party. We're coming back on the knee stream. Yeah, Neve's gonna do a stream afterwards, and we're gonna fly a party.
By the way, there is also an 8 p.m. kickoff today. I think it's Fulham and Brentford.
Yeah. I'll be watching that.
But yeah, so if neither of you got anything else to add, all I'm gonna say is big up to all of you. Big up to everyone that's been in the chat throughout this stream. It's been just over an hour and 20 minutes.
Right. We've
got just under 10 minutes till kickoff. Got 7 minutes till kickoff to be exact. So shout out everyone that's in here. We've got a few people on YouTube, quite a lot on X. We'll see if those numbers on X are real, but who knows anymore because there's a lot of bots over there. But regardless, big up to everyone. It's been a good stream, and let's hope that Chelsea breaks that curse at Old Trafford. Up the Chelsea, and yeah, we'll see you in the next stream.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost.